Hi, this is Sweet June. How's everybody doing today? It's Wednesday morning. Just getting off of work, getting ready to grab me some breakfast before I head home. I don't know if you guys heard about Rickey Smiley. Rickey Smiley's daughter. He's got a YouTube channel here on YouTube. Rickey Smiley's daughter got shot in Houston. 3 times she got shot. She was caught in a crossfire. Some guys were shooting at each other, and I think it was her and 3 other people that got hurt, and she got shot 3 times. So now she's in the hospital. Go over there and check out his channel. I usually don't recommend, very seldom do I recommend celebrity channels because um, they have a they're already famous, so they don't need a they're already famous. So, but in his case, get over there if you get a chance to check out. He's talking about, he's pretty distraught. He's upset about the gun violence in the black community. Get over there, get a chance, check him out. But I, prayed up when I first seen it. It didn't register with me. He said my daughter got shot. I'm like, huh? And then later on, I clicked on it. I seen it again. I clicked on the video, and I said, "Oh my God!" So I instantly started praying for his daughter, and I let him know in the comment section that I was keeping her uplifted in prayer. Thank God she's gonna be okay. By the grace of God, she's gonna be okay. She's gonna be all right. She might need. She's gonna be on crutches or something like that. And he was saying, he said, I thank God that I have the luxury of going to the hospital to see he can't actually go in the room and see her because of COVID, but he said, I thank God that I have the luxury to actually go talk to my daughter and see her, go to the hospital. Whereas some people, he said, some parents are burying their children. They got to go pick out a casket for their children. So he's pretty outraged about the gun violence in the black community. He's speaking out, and it's just terrible. It's just getting horrible. Like I said in my other video, when I was talking about Black Lives Matter, have to matter to black people. If you haven't got a chance, get over there and check that video out. I guess I was kind of being naive, and I thought that because this was a worldwide movement. I mean, they were doing this in other countries. They was protesting in other countries. It's usually just the protest is just isolated to that city or where the incident took place, but protests was happening all over the country. They did it in my city. They was doing it in London. They was doing it overseas. They was doing it all in these other countries. This was a worldwide movement. I've never seen anything like it in my life. So I thought, well, maybe the violence in the black communities will, maybe these young men will connect some dots, and they were doing it around here. And I said, well, maybe the violence in the black community will, all the races were coming together. White and black people were coming together. White people were showing up in astounding numbers in solidarity and protesting right next to the black people. It was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing to see. And I just was naive enough to think that, maybe the violence in the black community will slow down now. Maybe the shootings in Chicago and stuff will slow down. Maybe these young men will connect the dots and realize, that Black Lives Matter, and, they need to, stop with the killings. And it just seems like it's worse than it ever was. It's just, I don't understand. It always gets worse in the summer, but I don't get it. The 2 young people got shot right after they marched around here. A young man and a young lady got shot here in my city. Not like just shortly after they protested. And so I just, I don't understand it. Rickey Smiley saying he don't understand it. He's very distraught, you know. And he's like, he said we gotta have some conversations. I said, He said at some point, we are saying some point about it. We need to have some conversations right now. They was taking up a collection, I think it was a bunch of doctors in Chicago that had got together, and they were taking a collection up for a baby that got shot over there, a baby that got shot and killed. They was taking up a collection and offering a $25,000 reward for the person to come forth, or if people know something. So he said, turn yourself. They said, turn yourself in, and or if anybody know anything. But everybody know that they got this no snitch thing in the black community. In black communities, small, large, medium, and large across the country, they have this no snitch code. They got it here too, where I live. They have this no snitch. And gun violence knocked on my door. I'm gonna talk about that in a whole nother video. I'm not gonna talk about that now. I'm gonna do a whole nother video. So stay tuned. Gun violence came knocking on my door a few years back. But stay tuned. I'm gonna tell that story. Not in this video. They had this no snitch thing going on in the black community, and it just drives me crazy. And the black people are too scared to speak out, even if they've seen something or they know something. They're too afraid to speak out. And these people, what's happening is these crimes are taking place in the black community, and the people are getting away with it, and the killers are out there to kill again, because of this no snitch thing. And now I'm tired. I don't know about you guys, but I am over hearing about a little baby getting killed. I am over it. I am over it. I am over hearing about little babies getting killed. I'm over it. Because every time I look up now, I'm hearing about a little baby or a little child. Well, I call them all babies. No matter how old they are, I call them. I mean, to me, I'm in my early 50s. They're all babies to me. I'm sick and tired of hearing about babies getting killed. This young man in I can't remember what city that was. He was going to get a cell phone charger. I think it was on the 4th of July. He was going to get a cell phone charger, and he got caught in the crossfire, and they killed him. A little boy, a little 11-year-old boy. And they showed a picture. What broke my heart is because I'm a mother, I instantly think about the mothers. And what broke my heart is that they showed a picture of him and his mom. He was a sportsman. The young man was into sports. He wanted to when he grew up, he wanted to get in the NFL. And they showed a picture of him and his mom, and he had 2 little trophies. And the look on her face, she looked so proud, like she was so proud of her baby. And all I could think about was the pain that mother must be feeling. The pain that she must be feeling right now. And I just teared up, and I just started crying. I said, because all I could think about was my son at that age. All I could think about was my youngest son at that age, because he was a sportsman. My youngest son used to be heavily into sports. He used to love basketball and stuff. And all I could think about, I started tearing up, because all I could think about was my baby at that age, and how I would have felt something that had happened to him. And my heart, and when I looked at the picture, she just looked so proud. And I just started tearing up. I said, oh my God. I said, just imagine the pain that this mother must be going through. I said, the pain that she has to go through now to bury her baby. This little guy was a sportsman. He was a sportsman. He wanted to be in the NFL when he grew up. Now they killed him, and now his dreams are going to die right along with him. It just makes your heart sick. It makes your heart sick. It breaks your heart. They're out here killing babies. Didn't there used to be a code? Call me an idiot, but didn't there used to be a code that you didn't kill women and children? Didn't they used to have a street code that you didn't shoot women, you didn't kill innocent children and women? I don't know about the women, but I thought they had a code at one time where they didn't kill little kids. It's like they say they're getting caught in the crossfire. Okay, you're not seeing that there's a baby there? Hello? It's like they don't care. It's like they don't care if they're killing a little child. It's like they don't care. It's like the OK Corral. It's worse than the OK Corral, because even back in the in the Wild West in the OK Corral, I don't think they was killing little kids. It's worse than the OK Corral. It's worse than the Wild West, because I don't think they was kept taking out babies back then. Just I hear about another baby getting killed, shot and killed. I don't know what I'm gonna just lose my mind. I try to focus on other things. It's hard to process all this stuff because of the pandemics going on. Plus this the situation happened with George Floyd, and then all the protesting, and then that happened, and now all these racist things, people is just popping up out of the woodworks. These Karens. Stay tuned. I'm gonna do a video talking about that. You're hearing about all these Karen incidents where people call police on the folks, and black people and other minorities are being attacked by these racists. And I started to get off Facebook for a minute because it's like these videos are popping up and surfacing all over the place. I said I might need to take a break from Facebook. I said I'm getting angry. I don't know about you guys. I said I'm getting angry. I might need to take a break from Facebook. I said, Jehovah God, please help me. It's like it's hard to process all this. It's just like, so I try to divert. Read my Bible, try to think about spiritual things, listen to my music, watch TV. I try to divert my mind from everything that's going on now. It's just crazy. But Bible prophecy is being fulfilled. We're in our last days in this system. And it's getting pretty close. It's getting really, really close, guys. We're getting really close. Jesus is about to come back. So we got to stay on the watch. Because it's all coming. It seems like it's just everything is just coming to a head. We got to stay prayed up, people. We got to stay prayed. We got to pray for our black communities. I pray every day for my sons. My nephew, I got a nephew in Atlanta. I got to keep him uplifted in prayer. My whole family. I pray for all the young black men out here. I'm tired of seeing black women mourning the loss of their children. I'm tired of it. I'm over it. And I pray every day I don't have to go through that pain. I pray every day. I've been praying that prayer for years. So hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about all this stuff that's going on right now. It's just crazy. Share my video. Hit me up. But yeah, keep your prayers uplifted in prayer for Rickey Smiley's daughter. And I think she's gonna pull through. She's gonna be okay. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to go in here, get this breakfast, and I got to get some eye drops for my eyes. My eyes acting up. My allergies is acting up. Hit me up. I'll see you guys later. Peace and love. This is Sweet Joe.